afternoon everyone, we have arrived at Azay le Rideau, which is a small aire on just south of Tours. There's not many people here. It's just £9.70 or €10.80 per night, and that includes your electric hookup. You can see we've got a river behind us, and just beyond that way in the trees is the Chateau, or the Chateau. There is a, try not to spin you around too much, a commercial campsite next door. I think this used to be part of it, or is part of it, but that's closed during the winter period. But it's great. What more could you possibly want? There's a service point tucked away over there in the corner that has got fresh water, a other tap for cleaning your cassette. There is a cassette dump and a grey drain. So yeah, amazing stuff. And it just looks like another van has arrived. That makes 4 of us. We're going to go and have a little look at what the town has to offer and see what we can see. Yeah, simple custom service pipe. You've got your loo drain, and you've got a grey drain, and then you've got your cassette flush tap on that side, which is the unmarked one, and then of course you've got your O potable, which is your drinkable one, unless somebody's moved it across and we've all filled up from the wrong tap. But you know what, we haven't died yet. Have you died yet, my love?
No.
No? So yeah, quite a nice little spot that. Not something you'd expect to find in rural France, an English phone box. I was reading that this used to be a medieval fortified village, and they put a moat all the way around it, but they started pulling the walls down of that circled the town in the 18th century, probably to start using it for building in other places. But I do love these little villages in France. There's always something to see, and then certain things become very noticeable. Like, as soon as you see the tricolour out, you're almost certainly on the town hall or the mairie.
I heard you want to leave this place where we grew up. Hear the water run, the river's gonna cry when you're gone. Where will you go? Won't you miss the ones you know? I'll be here, hanging on, waiting for your call. Seems like time as a wave passing by, leave a mark in our minds that turn to memories. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're. The river's gonna cry when you're. The river's gonna cry when you're gone.
Well, we're just on our way into...
After 200 yards, go straight on D12, Rue de la Boeme.
Just let Tom get out of Mouthiers Sur Boeme. The aire is meant to be near the mairie. Never been here before, but we've just come past a big chateau. and a deer park. Ellen, you're going to have to look for me.
Yeah, you're clear.
Thank you. Look, we'll have a quick look, but we're not far off it. And boom. And boom. But the town seems to have taken a different appearance again. You've got more terracotta roofs than the grey we had further north. Maybe it's to do with the temperature, maybe it's just the style of the region. But the sun's definitely out as well.
Yeah, we've got shadows and everything. We fit through that tunnel.
I'll fit through it height-wise.
After 200 yards, go left on the roundabout and take the third exit, then take the second left.
So all this is just all about just taking your time. There are no narrow roads, you either fit or you don't.
Go left on the roundabout and take the third exit, then take the second left.
Out for that.
Ah, there we
camping car. But where is it?
Turn left, Chemin de Marche over Brie. Then you have reached your destination. It is on your right.
There's a sign here near the shop. Go in.
Yeah, I think it's just behind here. Might even be there.
Yeah.
You have reached your destination, Chemin de Marche over Brie. It is on your right.
Well, I don't know about you,
Yeah.
but
That's what a bad free stop.
let's spin it. Saturday afternoon. Just driven down. We're a little bit north of Bordeaux. We're at a little village called Mouthiers Sur Boeme. I don't know quite what region it is, but it's a nice little village. Came past a big chateau with a deer park. Got a lovely big church over there. Got recycling to that side, and just where that tent is and down there is the actual air. There's meant to be 5 spaces. There is a service point with a drive over drain for your grey waste, a drain for your black waste with separate taps for fresh water and, shall we say, washing water. And unfortunately it's all off at this time of the year, and somebody put a tent over the entrance. So we've just parked up here. Nobody's going to say anything. It's a very, very quiet village. We're going to go and have a little look around, see what there is. As far as I know, it's only got 1 bakery and 1 butcher. So it must be a tiny little place. But we might even go and have a little look at the church, because that's what we do. So we'll come back to you in a minute. As the French like to describe, a custom-made artisanal point. As you can see, you have fresh water tap. You've got your cassette wash and waste. You've got a bin, and you've got a drive over drain. And I would imagine you'd get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 5 or 6 in here, with the overflow bill over there. But at this time of year, we ain't worried about that, are we? We're going to go and have a look at this amazing place. Yeah, so we've seen 2 hairdressers, 1 baker, that's a charcuterie and butcher. You've got a little general shop. I don't know if this is his van, this little butcher's van here, but you've got the Marie over there. And then you've just got a few other things dotted around, little old buildings. One of them had a dovecot on. There's a little map over there, we're going to have to go and have a little look. Let's see what they've got. Right. And a little insect house and butterflies and birds and all sorts of things. And a wild dog who's wandering around on the prowl. But we're going to go and see if we can find the chateau and have a look at the deer park if we can.
You want to leave this place where we grew up, this old town, just put it all behind. Remember you and I would always find somewhere to hide when we were kids, so we could see and hear the water run. The river's gonna cry when you're gone.
Well, we're wandering down to find there's meant to be some prehistoric caves and a few information boards, but what we are walking past, I'm going to say that this looks like an old factory. What it ever produced here, I don't know, but it's very run down now. But what an amazing building to be left behind. Yeah, you can see the sluices to parallel what would have been originally the old water wheel, being fed by, sorry for the quick swap round, the mill pond and the weir. But yeah, what an amazing old building.
So this is a rock formation just behind the sign there, and it's called Calvin's Pulpit. So it's been found to be a prehistoric site. Not really an awful lot to see, but quite interesting.
Hanging on, waiting for your call. Seems like time as a wave passing by.
Well, we've just been out for a little walk and I've come across another Camino shell and a little map here which shows some of the routes going down. Now what they always say is that this is Santiago and then these are various routes, because you make up your own route, you don't have to do anything. The only thing is, if you want your Compostela when you get to Santiago, is you have to have walked at least 100 kilometres, and that has to be documented. So here we are on the Camino de Santiago.
I was hoping you would stay, but I've always known you would go find your own way.